I want to show you how to build a diversified investment portfolio and how to use Excel Solver to maximize the portfolio expected return. Suppose I have $20,000 want to invest in financial market. For diversification, I spread my funds over different styles and different sectors. For simplification, I just picked 6 major styles to invest. And each style I choose 2 individual security in different sectors. The next step is predict or estimate the annual expected return for each individual security. The simple and reasonable way to do it is just use the past 5 years annual average return or the past 10 years annual average return to beat your annual expected return. After some research and calculation, I picked 12 individual security and I estimate annual expected return for every security. The denotation is odd sub I. I is from 1 to 12. The next step is to figure out what is the amount to invest in each security to maximize my portfolio expected return. We need to know how to calculate the portfolio expected return. Let's first summarize our problem as a mixture linear problem here. This is the goal, maximize the portfolio expected return. A whole bunch of constraints, 9 of them. And the linear programming model, the standard form is this one. This is the formula to calculate the portfolio expected return. Let's see it. Is equals security 1 expected return times percentage amount invest in security 1 plus expected return of security 2 times percentage amount invest in security 2 and so on until the last one. We need to translate this formula into Excel formula. The corresponding formula is subproduct expected return, highlight this column, and then comma, percentage amount, close the parenthesis, return. Oh, we got 0 because we don't have any number in this column. I want to remind you that in this case, I use percentage amount to pick my variable. The amount invest can express as percentage amount or dollar amount. In order to use Excel Solver to figure out the optimal solution, we need to have some number stuff to start. These cells shall not be empty, otherwise solver cannot solve the problem for us. So we just start with some number. The easy way to do it is look at the constraint 20%. I just evenly distribute to every star 10. 10%. The constraint is 20. So 2 star. Everyone got 10%. Small cap 10%. Everyone got 5%. International 15. 7.5 and 2.5. 2.5. Okay. 15. I browse the constraint and type some number in to meet the constraint. Oh, also, I forgot the security constraint. Every star at least invest $500, and every bond at least invest $1,000. Why? Because a bond's face value is usually $1,000. So this is the minimum requirement to buy a bond. And the amount, dollar amount, just the available funds times the percentage amount. And then because we always use this $20,000, so we need to log the $20,000, and then write down, and then we got every cell is 2,000. That doesn't make sense because I forgot to save it. After save it, the number change. Okay, let's go back to the original color. Okay, now we have the original number, and to give Excel solver to establish. Now we go to solver, click data, and solver appear. If you don't have solver appear in your computer, you need to go to tools and click Excel add-ins and check solver. I already have it. So solver. Okay. This is tough job here because I already rendered the solver before the video. So I need to reset all. Okay. And then start over. Set objective. This one. This is the objective. Maximize R. Maximize by changing variable cells. Here, this is my variable cells, and subject to the constraints. Remember, we have 9 constraints. We have to add in one by one. Click add. And then the first constraint is the total investment amount equals the available funds. Add another one. The second constraint is at least $500 invest in each start. So this is the stock. Just highlight all the stock sale. At least, that means greater or equals to, highlight this start sale. The third constraint is the amount invest in bonds, each bonds greater or equals to $1,000. And then now we come to the constraints of the style. I forgot to set this in. I need to cut the style. Okay, just click OK. Okay, cancel. After cancel, we already have 3 constraints, but because I forgot to tell you how to hide the constraint of the style, is sum these 2. Percentage amount invest in large cap. Return. We got 20%. This 20% meet the style constraint. And the other, I already typed it, but I forgot this one. So it doesn't matter. We just go back to solver again. Now we already have 3 constraints. Just keep adding. The style equals the constraint, this cell. Make another one. Equal the second style. Remember, always use the cell reference. Don't type the number in. And then the third equal the third one. Add the fourth one equal number 4. Add number 5 equal number 5. Add number 6 equal this one. Number 6. Add. It's a cancel. Okay. We have 9 constraints. Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, this is a big job. And then we go click select a solving method, simplet LP, and then solve. Solver found a solution. And then we can click answer, sensitivity limits, and click OK. It takes a few seconds for solver to figure out the optimal solution. This is the solution solver gives us the percentage amount, the dollar amount, and the maximum return is 9.78% per year. So if I invest 10 years, how much I shall gain? Let's just, I begin with this time. Oh, just simple, very simple. 20,000 1 plus the expected annual return 10 years. Wow, more than double. So if I originally invest $20,000 and in the future in the future of 10 years I invest 2,000 every year, and I split the 2,000 to split to different security by this way, by this proportion, how much I will get. That's a little bit complicated, but we use the future value, and the rate is this one, and period 10. The PMT is every year I invest 1,000, because you invest the money flowed from your pocket, so just put a negative sign before, and then PV, the present value, because I originally put $20,000 in, so 20, negative sign because money flow out from your pocket. 1, 2, 3, and then close the parenthesis. Oh, that's what you will get if you uh, not only invest 20,000 originally, but every year you add 2,000 in your investment. Or also the Excel give us two, three report: answer report, sensitivity report, a limit report. If you want to analyze your result in detail, you just read this report and lots of information here. And if you want to know more about how the the rules of diversification and how to an asset allocation, I have some very simple uh, documents here. You just click it and read it. Okay, good luck for your investment.